Way better place to put chat. There we go. Got you all on the mind. I like the way. That is correct. It is time for a Hades run. They just released a really interesting new update. I have not played Hades 2 in forever. I don't know how good I'm going to be. There may be more deaths than necessary, but we're gonna try this. I'm pretty good with Zagreus. I'm not really that good with her. All right, let's do it. The thing I'm most excited about is a lot of the art is here now. Uh-oh. There we go. A lot of the art is here now, so...
Never accept defeat.
Oh dear, that's loud in my ear. Ooh, gonna do that. And gonna do that. Let's go. I got pretty far. I'm embarrassed to say I still haven't beaten Kronos. That dude's hard. No plants. Okay, let's just kind of catch up, because I haven't been here in a minute. I'm excited for his level, because in Hades 1, dude was hilarious.
Sleep well.
Hypnos is so funny. I can't wait to wake him up and have him be wildly confused. This is my favorite area. This is where you get to know everybody. So it looks like we got some new
Look at all
spells.
this stuff.
Oh, the ghost girl. She's great. The prophecies. Son of the Norns. This dude, his mothers, I think he's son to all three of them, are the most dangerous people in old lore. So if you don't know, the Norns, or the Fates as it's called in Grecian lore, they actually appear everywhere. So it's the story of these three witches that can see the past. One can see the past, one can see the present, and one can see the future. And they're notoriously awful to talk to in every lore they appear in. And I think it's because they can't give away what they know clearly, or it'll ruin how the universe works. But they're also usually really mean at the same time. What you excited for in Hades 2? I'm not gonna lie. I saw something in an actual update that I don't want to spoil, because hopefully we'll find it on the run. But if I'm being honest, hopefully new weapon types. I didn't gel with her original set of weapons well, like Zagreus's, so I'm hoping that I get a set of weapons that I'm just like, yeah, this works for me. So we're just gonna hop into a run and see how we go. Alright, there's also supposed to be new stuff. They changed how the weapons work. They're around this opening circle instead of being in their own individual circles, so this area got a quick change. Oh, okay. The sub items are gone. I think people found that annoying. They rather just have the item that they need. This is the cool thing about early access, is if you really care about a game, you can like see it progress, and you can actually give real feedback where stuff will happen. Even she's moved. We could decorate? I want to decorate.
Let's see what we can do. You got it.
The cool thing about this game too is decorations almost always do something. What am I using? Okay, hold up.
I can't move.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Her weapons are so weird.
Why not?
I'm out of here.
Perfect. Okay. So now that we know that's the case, I know I need to...
A
What do I
different
need?
tactic now.
A lot of stuff to get new aspects. Alright. I'm not gonna make you watch me like go through the inventory just yet. Up or down? Are we going up or down? I do kind of like the base weapon. Me too. But when you see the aspects always go crazy. You usually want the base weapon if you're new to the weapon, so you can get used to how it works. But the aspects usually make stuff really good. All of them are good, to be honest, but the base weapon helps you understand. Are we going up or are we going down? I'll let you decide. Up or down? Up or down? Up or down? Are we climbing Olympus? Or are we going into Hades? Let me know. Let me know. We're gonna go down.
Hence I go.
I have not played this in a minute. Let's see how fast I can catch up. Dash, light, heavy, spec. That's new. Okay, so I gotta get used to that like immediately.
The fates are gone then, yes, according to Hermes. Quite the unfortunate turn of events, if true. Well, if Kronos is bent on vengeance, it only makes sense that he would take it out on them, not just on us.
That's the thing that makes this game so good, is like you will meet the other gods and they've got great personalities. That's the messed up part. It's like, if you know anything about Grecian lore, you know that all the gods are not the kindest people, but in this game it makes them so personable. Hitch, 30% damage dealt after affected foes. Your sprint, hitch. Woo. Okay, so we're gonna go for special so we can see what hitch does. Ugh, so rusty. Alright.
Straightforward.
I keep pressing R1 like it's supposed to be the dash. Okay, I gotta get my sea legs under me.
Whispers.
There we go. One thing in this game is like, you want to stay on the move constantly.
That's from my arcana.
Unless you have like a build that requires you to be stationary, like Demeter's build, but staying mobile is usually the best thing in this game. There we go. Really got big guys on. That's why you stay on the move. I also got overwhelmed by like what was on screen. Totally forgot about charge attacks.
Olympus calls.
Can I fish? Yeah, they just let you do stuff now. They got rid of the side tools.
And caught. Cheers for that, Tula.
Do they also let you keep all of the pets that you found too, so you don't have to like equip them? That'd be great.
Word reaches us that you located Hades' flower. How he must seethe, incarcerated in that pit of despair. Although at least he's whole. What of your mother? Nothing still?
So Demeter's interesting because Demeter, if you've played the first Hades, you know that Zagreus' mother is Demeter's daughter. So Demeter is upset that she believes that Hades took her daughter. Now, this is actually kind of a complicated thing. I'm pretty sure some historian can answer this way better than me. But I believe the story goes, Hades was mad that he got the short lot and had to take over the underworld. So to appease him, they got him a wife, and the wife that they got him was Persephone, who is like, I think she's the goddess of like spring in particular, like growing things like trees and plants and whatnot. And Demeter is the goddess, as you can see, of all seasons. So when she's taken away, Demeter gets like really upset. So upset that she kills everything for an entire season. That's what winter is for. It's her mourning that the fact that her daughter's not with her. She can't visit her daughter. That's why for when winter comes, it's because her daughter is in Hades. So I'm not 100% sure if that's like the exact through line, but it's something like that. But there's also a few pieces of like lore that I've seen that says she wasn't kidnapped. She like accepted it willingly and then grew to love Hades over time. I'm not 100% sure. You would have to read Homer's poems again and then talk to a historian. But there's like some murkiness in there. But it's really interesting. Ooh, freeze. I like freeze. After inactive for 0.5 seconds, rapidly restore barrier. You know what? Attacks that freeze is more useful. Let me turn my tableto back on so I can monitor chat. Cool.
Good.
I have no semblance of what to build. We're kind of just going for this run right now.
Wastrels.
Oh my god, I keep thinking dash is R1. Oh, I love the cat, because if someone attacks the cat, then the cat gets mad and starts attacking everyone.
Lord Uncle.
So you kind of want to lead people towards your cat. I'm going to change. Yeah, I'm going to change the dash. I keep thinking it's R1. And it's not. It feels better on R1. R1, yeah, and then interact. Make it X. I don't know what game I was playing where R1 is dash. Is it what's the Diablo game that is better than Diablo right now? Path of Exile. I think Path of Exile's dash is R1. Yeah, that feels way better. Oh, actually no, it was Wuthering Waves. Wuthering Waves dash is on R1, so I'm like, oh, I need to dash with this button.
Melinope, something is afoot here on Olympus. Rumblings, yet not even Poseidon knows the source. Well, whatever cowardly maneuver Kronos has in store, we're going to repel it. With your aid, perhaps.
Yeah, I love that. Hades and Olympus are in trouble. I didn't think they'd go so far as to add Olympus, but it's like, yes! I've always wanted to invade Olympus. Alright, so each encounter an ethereal font appears in the area and restores all magic when used. That's cool. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning. This one's better.
The might of the heavens.
I don't know which one I need more, so I'm gonna take the bones. Let's go. Gotta love freezing. That's kind of another thing that makes playing as her weird. I think Zagreus used to have forward momentum when he attacks, but she doesn't, so it's a little confusing.
Clear.
That adorable little kitty cat. Okay, so we can go for Aphrodite, or we can go for... I think she gives me shield.
Oh, little fly, come sit and rest your wings. You've grown so tired, fly. Ah, it's you.
Salutations.
Take care out there. So then the gods above are helping you, aren't they? Though why do I even ask? I already know. I've seen these woods light up with all their multicolored messages.
So, Arachne is another victim of the gods. Arachne said that she could spin a tapestry even better than the gods, and if you're in the time of the great Grecians, you don't do that, because in this time the gods actually responded. So what happened to Arachne is, like I said, she said, hey, I can spin a web better than anyone else. So I think it was Athena, because it's usually Athena. She comes down as a regular woman and goes, you think you can spin a yarn better than the gods? And Arachne's like, yeah, who's it to you? And she's like, let's just see. Let's see if you can spin a yarn better than the gods. So they have a contest. Arachne loses, and because Athena is Athena, she turns Arachne into, I don't think it was a spider per se, but it was a creature that humans aren't supposed to be. So so that's what happened to Arachne. How do you like the feel of this compared to the other? Okay. How I feel about this game is not how this game is. So take what I say with a grain of salt. I like Hades 1 better in terms of how it feels, and the only reason why is I've played like 600 hours of Hades 1, so I'm used to like the tiny little details in Hades 1, like when Zagreus attacks, he moves forward. Zagreus's weapons are more straightforward because he's a warrior and not a mage, so like she plays completely differently. She's a mage, so I have to get used to like the fact that her whole kit relies around magic and not just brawling. So the first one I like better because I've played it longer, but I like this one too. It just really takes me a few runs to get the controls down.
It's true. Olympus and I share a common goal. For the Titan of Time threatens us all. I should have told you, it's just, I didn't know what to say.
I will say though, everywhere else, Hades 2 is an improvement. The gods' designs look better. I love the lore that's happening. It's a, you know, Hades is ousted, Kronos is taken over, Olympus and Hades are in trouble. There's tons of interesting characters. Just look at her design. Like it matches who she is. Like she's a sister of the moon, so she shines with silver light, and so do her other moon sisters. And there's just a lot going on in this game, and it feels like a nice tapestry of content that's so wonderful to be a part of.
So the fates got me again. I may be a better weaver than all the gods combined, but those three beat me every time. Though don't worry, I won't turn my abdomen on you, even if the gods will benefit.
30 shield and channeling faster, 10 shield and money. Money. In these games, the best runs you want are either money runs or attack power runs. I've noticed that about roguelites. You either stack cash or you stack attack damage, and then creates something that I need now. We're gonna go for this only because I don't really have a channeling build at the moment.
Arachne.
Oh, okay. Well, let me take that.
Be not afraid.
Yeah, go back. Okay. Arachne is adorable. She's wonderful. I also love that she's like honest. She's like, some of this stuff sucks. A lot of stuff that's happening right now sucks. I'm stuck in here, so go live for me. She's wonderful.
Good find.
I think Supergiant did the right thing here, which is like getting rid of the side tools. So what I just did with the ghost and what I just did with the ore, you would have to pick the tool, but because the game got bigger, I think they just decided to do away with that whole thing, and now you just have all of your tools when you need them, which I think is great because it's annoying to have to decide what side tool to bring. And here we go, first boss battle.
Let's begin.
Mini boss battle, but it still counts. Okay. I'm forgetting how this fight works. Oh, those turn now? That's not good for me. Perfect. All the outside influences are gone. Freeze! Freeze! Yeah!
It's clear again.
You know, Reese, the Cocytus River flowing through those musty woods of yours is quite the fishing spot. You'd be doing all those river denizens a favor getting them out of there.
Yo, so he's not inaccurate. There's like, so in Grecian lore, there's like the gods, the named guys. Then there's minor gods, Then there's like sub-gods, half-gods, and denizens. They all have powers. They all have power over something. So denizens of the lake are just like the most minor form of water gods. They can do probably stuff like mess with like small bodies of water, heal. Maybe they can do stuff like scry and like cure poisons, but nothing as crazy as the upper gods.
He's suggesting an exchange.
Mega moves also launch a wide wave. That would be super helpful. Oh, having my attack increase for a short period of time, that's worth, because if you just get rid of all your enemies, you're fine. Okay, so some of my muscle memory is coming back. So I'm gonna switch the I'm gonna switch stuff back to the way it was. Okay, cool. Yeah, my muscle memory is coming back, so those controls won't work, because this isn't Wuthering Waves. I don't like those guys.
The magic circle.
Magic circles are so cool. I think they only work once, though. The one thing that'll kill your run so quickly is armored enemies. It's like they're immune to all of your effects. So you're just like, hey, I have freeze. Well, I'm armored, so I'm not affected by it. Yo, I'll admit, Poseidon looks so cool. Yes, yes. Poseidon is 100% the cool uncle of Grecian lore. But he is still Grecian, so his thing is he likes to kidnap princesses. So that's Poseidon. But he is the fun one because he got the oceans. And like very few people dislike Poseidon. Poseidon is literally in the middle of his brothers. He's in my opinion, he's as powerful as Zeus, especially since his domain covers the entirety of the earth that they like rule over. But he's as calm, I'm not gonna say chill, as calm as Hades. So he's like he's the brother that you can hang out with, but if you like do him the wrong way, he'll flood the entire planet. So he's cool and powerful, and I think that makes him chill. In the lore, you don't really hear much from Poseidon because he literally is chilling. He's like Aquaman is pretty on point for Poseidon. Just like, I only care about my domain. You guys do whatever you want. I'll help out everybody, but don't cross me. That's Poseidon.
Feeling you'd show up.
Ooh, Nemesis.
How about a little friendly competition there, princess? Come on, let's see it.
I love Nemesis. She looks cool, has a deep voice, fights like a monster. This is who I'm gonna romance because she's really cool. She's abrasive. You just gotta be patient with her.
About damn time.
Let's see it, then.
Yes, I'll beat you.
No.
Get back here. No, I think she's catching up. Don't catch up. Don't you dare catch up. I will defeat you. Oh. Woo. Woo.
Can't believe I lost.
I can. What is up with the people you beef with in these games being the most attractive? Like in the first game, you're beefing with Death, and he's just like the most beautiful man that everyone wants to date. I can't remember his name. If you remember his name from Hades 1, let me know. And you gotta give me something extra because I beat you.
Thought for sure when first you saw me out here, you'd go telling Hecate soon as you could. But you didn't.
This is the real Nemesis. I know you've played Smite, Hikaru. This is Nemesis in Grecian lore. She's I think she's goddess of revenge or the embodiment of revenge.
It's fortunate for you, Headmistress doesn't ask me to make reports. You're probably drawing some of our enemies' attention off of me, at least.
Very least I could do. Wasn't going to back down no matter what you did, but this way, can stay focused on the task at hand.
You like me.
See you soon.
How much money do I have? 5K. Okay, that's good enough. Just kidding, I have 5k, 500. Ooh, a Daedalus hammer. Oh, she took the money route. Well, I'm glad she did that, because I want a Daedalus hammer.
Got you.
Uh-oh. There we go, okay. Oh, thought I got myself in trouble. Ooh. Whenever you slay a foe with your mega skills, restore 5 health. Your attacks hit 2 times, but use magic. Your special fire 2 projectile will have less range. Sustainability in this game is really important, but it's slay a foe, not actually do damage. So we're gonna go for 2 projectiles.
My silver shines.
There we go. We have 500. Will be offered as soon as possible at your next gains +2 level. Okay. 8 encounters. I'll take the level up though. Yeah. That's way better. This I need for all the pre-run stuff. Nemesis and Smite does look sick. Yeah. She's the goddess of her. She's the goddess / embodiment of revenge. She better look sick, right? I wanted to learn her, but like, I couldn't get used to being an assassin in like a MOBA. MOBAs are already too much. And that's the messed up part about MOBAs. All of the best looking heroes were gankers, assassins. It's like, oh, she looks cool. Ganker. Oh, I'm not that good at I'm not that good at MOBA games. And they're like, we don't care. Let me do something real quick. Gonna do this. There we go. Yeah, I'm not that good at MOBA games, and they're like, we don't care. We make all the assassins look the best. You just gotta deal with it. Let's make some money.
This is private property. Fight back.
God. I really wish she moved forward when she attacks. I'm so used to it. Good kitty. Okay. We don't want the power palm. We want to do the shop because that means the boss is next. Time to fish, and I have the cat, so it'll happen automatically.
Go on, Tula. Caught out. Cheer up, Mofa.
The names of the fish are so goofy. I love it.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay. Omega moves make you briefly restore magic you use, repeatable after 8 seconds. That's cool. Actually wonderful. Minor fines are worth more. We're gonna take this because we may need our magic later. And we're rich, so we can buy everything. Yeah. Hey, my day's going pretty well. How is yours going? I'm gonna call you Princess. Caffeinated Princess. Love that. What kind of coffee you drink? I am not a coffee drinker, but if I had to drink coffee, I would want to drink something that tasted exactly like either gingerbread, because I love gingerbread tea, or something closer to hot chocolate. What's your favorite type of coffee?
The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then.
My day is going well. Also, thanks for asking. Of course, everybody deserves to have their day asked about. It's a lovely little Thursday. The sun's out, it's shining and stuff. I still need to know your favorite coffee. Your name is Caffeinated Princess, so I want to know what kind of coffee you drink. Also got to make a quick adjustment. Boop. There we go. And we're back.
Then may business be good.
This game is dope. It is dope. It is also very hard. I played a lot of Hades 1, so she plays really weird to me.
Until we meet
Like, she
again.
doesn't move forward when she attacks. That's the biggest thing that's weird, but I'm gonna get used to her in like a run or two, and you'll watch me blaze through this game.
Ah, the nocturnal arms begin to show their myriad colors. The silver, you well know, is but one.
Each of the aspects of the arms of night represents a bearer from another time. I'm still learning the full extent of what they can do.
In the first game, the base aspects were hidden, so like you'd get the weapon, but you wouldn't know who the original weapon wielder was for a while. You'd have to like get through the other aspects, and then it'll go, the original weapon is from Hecate, or the original weapon is from Hercules.
And I suspect you shall continue doing so. If nothing else, this ought to make things further interesting here for the both of us.
I've been into, okay, so this game in particular, I've been playing it since the start of early access, but I took like a year or so break off. So this is the first time I've played Hades 2 in like a year. So I'm back and we're gonna see how far we can get. However, how long have I been into the series? I've been into the series since Hades 1. Once again, I played it during the early access and everything. What about you? How many times have you played? How long have you been into Hades? Yes, they hit my cat. When they hit the cat, she attacks. Ooh. Cheese her with the laser.
Together we shine.
Oh snap, that's new. That's completely new. Actually, no, it's not. Yes.
Night blue.
Don't dash, don't dash, don't dash, don't dash. Dash. Ah, that's why you don't want to do that. Got him. Okay, I'm still getting used to it. Uh-oh. Okay, so it's not her. It's her. Ah, why did I do that? I forgot how to heal myself if I can. I don't think I can. Okay. Okay, okay. Wrong one. That's the right one. Pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Not you. Not you. Okay. Hit him with the laser, hit him with the laser. Ah, oh, too bad. Okay, we dash right. Oh! No! 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 Ah!
Pleasant, isn't it?
Oh, you turn into a pig now? It used to be a sheep. It used to be a little sheep. Ah. Let me go. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, now. Ah.
Total eclipse.
Okay, okay. This looks so bad. Look, I'm a Hades fan. And I'm getting like terminated by like the first boss. Okay. Okay. Yes! Ah! Ah! It would have been so embarrassing if I
They
died.
strengthen your craft.
Oh, so glad I at least made it past the first boss on my first time back. Don't you think you need a final touch on your content like you need an upgrade? Nope, I'm not going to buy any art from anyone. I'm going to put that on my profile, but thank you for hanging out. Bro, the axe is slow, but I do like it. Oh yeah, because it's like heavy. It's a weapon with oomph. Like, if you swing and it goes bang and their health bar just kind of like deletes itself, that's perfect.
I can use this.
It's always adorable to hear a cat the moment you finish a room. What do you want, Kronos?
My dear son Zeus is already abetting you this night. I fear not his famous thunderbolt. Young fool that he is.
I love the way Kronos looks. I don't like him as a person, of course, as you're not supposed to, but he looks pretty dope. Dang, he just came to talk about his son. That's funny.
Gently now.
Okay. What am I using? This is... Oh, okay. This is the heal. Your revive, actually. After you take a specific amount of damage, your Omega moves deal more damage. That's actually great for a recovery build. I really should be building out these other items, but I'm not going to for the time being. Yes. I use this one because Apollo's build is crazy. You can just, like, laser people to death. Whenever you would next take damage, receive health in the amount instead. That's dope. Get a bunch of bones now. Your Omega moves deal a bunch of damage. This is actually useful. Currency in this game may take some time to get, so just get them while you can.
Now then.
Ooh. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, look at the new art. They upgraded the transfer art. It's so cute now.
That briny smell.
I don't think that's gold. Yeah, no gold. Okay. Lucky I freeze, or that would be so dangerous.
There.
Yeah, there's more in here. They're worth getting, because you may get lucky and get like an extra prize.
All right there.
Yeah, they made them pretty powerful, so it's like a real surprise. Caught him mid-action. Okay, so it wasn't worth it this time. Let's get more lightning.
Hippos.
Yeah, the Zeus build is really nice because basically everything you do hits everybody. Hit the cat, 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 hit the cat. One thing that's great about this game is you have to pay attention, even at the low level enemies, because they can end you so fast. Like these guys, like the bullets, they track you, and you're just like, wait, what? They're also really slow, so you can't just like not pay attention to them. Since they're so slow, they track properly, and that's dangerous.
In the name of Hades.
Your cast calls lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe at a time in the binding circle. This is fun. Chain lightning. Your lightning bolt effects may strike twice. We're gonna go for the basic storm ring.
Greater strength.
Ooh, even more Zeus. But who's the helper for the ocean? You know what? We're gonna go for, you know what? No, let's see. I don't remember. That way to give me more opportunities to talk about Narcissus.
What's all this?
It's Narcissus.
Oh, I mean, suitors.
Narcissus is great because narcissism comes from literally this one guy who is obsessed with himself. I am not fully aware of Narcissus's story. I read it like twice and then forgot it. But this is just a guess. Please just Google it because I don't have the time to do it right now. Well, I do have the time. I'm just not gonna. But if you... It's so stupid. I think Narcissus died looking at his own image and was drowned. Like he fell into a lake looking at himself. Something like that happened where he was looking at himself and that's how he died.
Getting to the front of the line. Whoever you are, at least you've got more guts than all my other would-be suitors back there. Though you still don't have a chance.
I don't know if anyone else notices this, but he sounds like Nicolas Cage. And I think that's so wonderful.
These shades must have felt strongly for you in life if they've been lingering nearby. but it wasn't my intent to be out of turn. Merely to thank you for your gift the other night.
Oh, I know every opening line there is. And merely to thank you is one of the classics. Acting all demure. Well, I know what you really want. And you're not getting it. Just this.
Dude, I love Narcissus, man. A palm and some materials. Magic and Psyche. Let's see. Fade fabric and change of fate. Incantations. We'll take these.
Kind regards.
Oh man, you got tell me you don't like Narcissus. That guy's so funny in this game. Uh-oh. So I just noticed I'm using my cat, and I wonder if that gives me a synergy of having multiple boats at a time from Zeus's enhancement.
No.
Yes. Strike with thunder. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, something cool I just noticed. This was not in the first game, but when you have a casting circle, I mean, no, my basic attack freezes. In the first game, if an enemy had a shield, you couldn't hit them with anything. No CC, no damage over time, nothing. They had shield and you had to deal with it. But it looks like they upgraded it so the enemies are affected by any of your effects in the game. That's really cool.
Ashes.
I want more of her. Hera. Oops.
Have stayed below.
I forgot how dangerous this boss is. Wait, there we go. Rid of the ads. Not just like in real life. Okay, he's gonna take a ton of damage. Not a ton, but enough. That's consistent. Now we can move freely. Hit here. Oh, wow, that's new. Oh, that does mad damage too.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's why I shouldn't be getting this close. Yes!
Ready, Homer?
Okay, healing's gonna be a pain in the butt.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your damage effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon giver you have. That's so cool. Whenever Hitch affected foes are slain, damage all other Hitch affected foes. Make one random boon heroic and give it a level up. That's crazy. Having a heroic boon is better.
Fit for a queen.
Okay. I want to show you guys some of the cool interactions, so we're gonna get some. I think this is. Oh no, it's Nectar, not Ambrosia. God, now I wish I had that perk that heals. Oh no, Steve! Caught me off guard. Forgot that was a thing here.
Spouts are up.
Ooh. Yeah, freezing may be the cheat code. 'Cause I can freeze everybody, it's making it easier to fight. Oh, thank goodness, health. There's a third one. Do I want to unseal it? Probably not. Oh yeah, that's how you unseal. Okay. You gotta fight another wave. So glad I got out of there. What are you? You look new. I'm being super careful. Oh my god! I'm being super careful. Gets hit by steam. Come on. Okay, now we want the help.
Here goes.
Okay. Alright. Now I feel less weird. Since I already died, it's fine. Ooh.
For the underworld.
Let's go. Yep. Yep. Revealed. We got more health and we leveled up. Okay. I have a lot of money. Oh, these are super attacks. Yeah. I should probably shop, but I also need super attacks.
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
Your relatives on Mount Olympus all are well aware of me, of course. In most respects, I now can aid you openly, and even they themselves may grant you greater strength using my light. Let them believe that strength is theirs alone.
I have no idea about anything related to Selene in Grecian lore at all. So if you guys know, let me know.
A god may cross your path.
Your hex makes everything else move slower. Restores health. Replenishment. Turns you into an impervious living nightmare with her own abilities for 5 seconds. I'd rather have a health burst right now.
Together we shine.
Okay, what button are you? I will push them frantically trying to figure out.
Great show tonight! So tell me, lady, how is it that you seem to know our tricks? Other than the part where we keep playing the same act. Usually it slays.
I like Scylla in this game. She's adorable.
The great tactician Odysseus says hello. Told me all about you. You claim you never let anybody get away. Though I understand, all but 6 of his hapless men got well away from you.
Odysseus? Oh, he's still on the hook. Big fish like that just takes a while to reel in, as he might say. Our song must still be bouncing around in his pretty little head. And now for yours. And here we go!
Heck yeah, I can at least chill them. Song rocks. Oh. He's my primary concern right now. Go. I can use my cat better. There we go, that makes more sense. Okay, so it's R2. Oh snap! Yeah, that was not smart. I panicked. Got him. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Okay. Lightning! Lord Father Zeus! That was embarrassing. Got her. Okay. Oh my god. Hit my cat, hit my cat. Run.
That's quite enough of them.
The crazy part is I like them.
Another pearl.
Like in the first game, it was like Theseus. Theseus was awful. He's the one that like Zagreus disliked. I kind of hate that our main character doesn't like Scylla. Yes, Scylla's got issues, but like music's really good. Okay, cool. We heal and we get more heals back. That's awesome.
Seeds.
Seeds in a dressing room.
Could try a different one.
Yeah, we have to, because this one doesn't work in this run anymore. Let's see. Take much damage. Deal more damage, but lose 5% of its bonus after each encounter. I'm choosing a boon. There's a quarter of the time. Randomly take one more once. Let's do this one.
Excellent.
Extra boons are wonderful. Do I need health? Let's just take it. After you use magic, restore it over 3 seconds, up to a total of 500. Alright.
Should help.
Grant a bunch of psyche right now. Can I refresh the shop?
Depleted.
Oh no, it's completed. Okay. Let's hope I can reroll and get more stuff.
Closer now.
The next time I see Heron's shop, we need to go. Oh my god, this place is hard. But we can do it. You paying attention to the story in Hades 2? Absolutely. Alright, so if you're not paying attention to the story in Hades 2, I'll give you a quick rundown. Kronos, which is Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades' father. He's the father of a ton of other gods too, like I'll show them to you when the gods show up who Kronos is the father of, or the grandfather of. What happens is Kronos finds his way out of what is it called in Hades 1, and what's it called? Tartarus. He finds his way out of Tartarus and he starts attacking Hades. The thing is, he wins and he takes Hades. No, he takes Hades into custody, and then it starts attacking Olympus. So what Kronos is doing is he's simultaneously attacking the underworld and Olympus, so he can take what he believes is his, which are all 3 realms. You know, to be fair to, you know, Kronos, they did, you know, lock him in a dungeon for all eternity, so I understand his anger. But to be fair to the gods, Kronos tried to eat them all, and he succeeded. But Nike, Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades all cut their way out of his stomach. So, you know, family drama. Their Thanksgivings must be interesting. I don't think Grecians have Thanksgiving. We're gonna save that because we're at full health. So these are the bigger areas.
More corrupted.
I don't really want to find the P's and Q's because the enemies here will just keep fighting. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You're armored, but I can freeze you, and I really appreciate that. So we're gonna look for some of the other stuff. I think, yeah, we have to unseal it.
Got their attention, huh?
Uh-oh. Okay, I was like, that lightning looks familiar. Because it is. All mages must go. I am the one mage. Yes! You can freeze him and interrupt him. Will my magic go up? It does. Yes. 95 to 125. That is crazy. Okay. Okay, so you do the trees.
Prizes left to claim. Come on.
Oh. Oh. Freeze you. I kind of like that you have stuff that you can dash into and it hurts you, because that means you can't just mindly dash everywhere like I did in Hades 1. And then we're gonna kill this guy because he's too close, and we don't want to get chased all around. Superpowers go! This is cool. You get like stat boosts if you keep putting into the super tree, and I think that's really cool. Hex restores 10 extra health. Oh, and yeah, these stat trees are for every super move you get. So I think there's like 4 supers, and those supers come with their own trees. So that's really cool. Okay. After using... Let me see. Okay. You can use your hex plus 1 more time before a fountain. That's awesome. That's what I want. Your hex restores extra HP. When you use hex, more money. Using fountains grants plus 3 uses of hex, even if you still have uses left. Okay, so fountains are actually kind of rare in this game, so I'd rather just have more potent healing.
I should be able to get out, I think. Tula, fish.
We're gonna go get that snack we left behind.
It's a tearjerker.
It's called a tearjerker. That's adorable. There we go. They should be over here. Okay. So there's Hera in a boss battle. Or more money. We're gonna go for build quality. Oh, what's this? Take it. Bye. I will get you. No, you won't.
Oh, don't you hiss at me.
Oh, that's good. I can see even more changes since the last update. So, in this boss fight, you usually just have to dash over to the snake ladies, but they added ramps.
Go, Tula.
Oops, that was my fault. What's that? Take it. Sneaking flowers in the middle of a battle? That's disrespect. Alright, now we focus. Yeah.
I'll cast you out each time.
That's some good music.
Hear me on my authority.
Pitch effects deal more damage. Your damage effects from Olympians are stronger for each boon. Each effect. Let's go with the strength per boon.
My strength reborn.
Ooh, okay. If I'm right, the helper here is Echo. Seeds! Yay, it's Echo.
Echo. Look, I have your keepsake here. Your concave stone. Your concave stone. Your concave stone. Your concave stone.
Talking to Echo would be so weird, but she's adorable.
It's a beautiful gift. It must have come from the mountains where you used to reside. Do you ever miss it? I can't imagine you prefer it here. Imagine you prefer it here. Prefer it here. Prefer it here.
But how they have her talk is so cool and interesting. Like, they really have to pay attention to what lines we say, so Echo can give us a response based on what we've already said. That's so cool. Plus 50% dodge chance, but lose 2% of this each time you dodge. Replace all spent uses of Death's Defiance. Choose 1 to 3 random boons from the previous night. 1 of 3. Death Defiance is always better.
I'm grateful. 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 Grateful.
I love Echo. She's so cool.
I know that hound.
There's a dog now.
You're on a scouting mission for Headmistress, Gal.
Bork.
Off she goes.
Okay, that was really cute. Money, health, and power. Demeter, Hermes, and magic. We need the health. Okay. So these fields are way bigger. So we're gonna have to choose our fights. But we also need to understand that there's smaller gifts that can keep us getting through this area better. Yeah, see, this area is going to be a problem because everything fights really weird, really well too.
Get shocked.
Yeah, the werewolves are just so dangerous. I'm lucky my kit kind of like is saving me from the worst of it because I can freeze everything. I think I'm going to make that my new build standard, which is Demeter on my primary attack. It's just so good to freeze everything by just pressing square. This will be 2 out of 3. Oh, I forgot about those guys. See, like, I was out of range for most of that, and I'm like, oh, I'll just dash in, it's fine. No dashing happened. That thing had way more health than it should have. Okay, there's one more here before we have to go. Or choose to go. And what we can do, turn on the tree, and it'll show you what everything is. See, this is why you stay, because there's like smaller things that are helpful. We're gonna go for the currency as well. A little bit of currency.
Mine.
Mine. We're gonna kill these things because they will get in the way of the next fight. Cool. Now that they're taken care of, we can get the power of palm and we can get out of here. Oh, that's not my favorite. You have to fight in here or you won't be able to see. Okay, we got him. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Yes, use the lasers. Don't get near me. Freeze him. Totally forgot I could freeze him. So yeah, the Palm of Power is a pomegranate. I'm not sure why, but pomegranate means power in Grecian lore, so there's something new. Rushing surrounded foes struck by lightning does 5% more damage. Your mega moves make you briefly restore magic. Start of each encounter. We get, oh yes, that.
Set. I can get out now.
I guess we're going around. Are there any more minor things? This is Palm of Power. And oh no, a shop. Okay.
Miasma.
We want these flowers. I'm gonna get rid of you because I'm going to take on a chest. Miasma's here. This gives even more money. I don't think I need that kind of money right now, especially with where my health is. We're just gonna go.
Some glass rock.
Oh, we got no health. Okay. But a Daedalus hammer is always welcome. Specials are faster. Your attacks twice. Your attack deals more damage. And also strikes sideways. This one is kind of dangerous, but we're gonna take it.
Fine work as always. In the name of Hades.
Do you have a favorite weapon? Yeah, I don't. I want to have a favorite weapon, but she plays so differently, I don't know. The axe, actually, I like, okay, so I like the axe, but I like it with a particular Daedalus enhancement, which it just turns your left click into just a power slam over and over again. Something about that is just really fun. Where it's just like, heavy swing, heavy swing, heavy swing. That's the whole fight. That's my favorite weapon, axe with the Daedalus enhancement. Your Omega attacks gain power and knock foes back. Minor fines. Hit surrounding foes with powerful splash as they start to strike. But your prime, 30% splash damage. Reduction to how much magic you can actively use this night. Okay. This may be helpful, actually.
This should help.
Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Yes. I hit square a lot, so we're gonna focus on square. Do you have a favorite weapon in this game? I know you said it was the axe, but do you like a favorite Daedalus enhancement or a different aspect of it? Oops. Fire truck. Okay, there we go. Oh no. Wow. I don't remember any of this fight, so I gotta pay attention. There we go. Okay. I'm doing so bad. Cerberus, be nice to me. Why are you so mean? There's a miasma. Ooh. Embarrassing.
Cerberus, come back. You leave that dog alone.
Okay, we're getting him. We're getting him. What? How do I? There we go. That should kill him. There we go. Nope. It's like Godzilla. Ooh. That's new. Don't remember that.
Return to Shadow now.
I don't remember that fight. Okay.
Ugh, bad boy.
I think we did good. Our first run back and we made it to Cerberus. That's like one. I think the next boss after him would have been Kronos. I think that's Dora. Is your name Dora?
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora? You could join them for some activity out there. It's picked up a lot of late.
Yes, I remember. I remember some of these characters. I haven't played in a year.
Foolish witch. Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals.
Farewell.
Eris is gone.
Okay, Eris is basically the Harley Quinn of this universe, so her being gone is weird. Let's see. Anything else new before I start talking to people? Yes, breathe deep. I will have you running for a while. Oh, Dora moves now. That's cool.
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
The crazy part about this though is in this universes, in the Norns or the Fates, they're not nice people, but they're never wrong. So fallibility for, you know, Doom's sisters is questionable. Like fallibility would mean like if it's attached to if they're good beings, because I don't think they're mortal. The answer is no, because just how they present themselves, they can be like mysterious but not a-holes, right? They're usually a-holes when people meet them. But and even as I like say that, I think the whole point of that is because to discourage mortals from finding them, because if they were nice to everyone and like there were no consequences for coming to see the Norns or the Fates, mortals would go to them to figure out what their fate is, and I think they would get tired of that really quickly. And even thinking about it like that means, to me, they're not even that fallible because what they're doing is for a reason. But you know, I still think there's a nicer way to do it and to still keep humans away, which is what they're doing now. If the Norns or the Fates exists, we don't know where they are. That would be better than terrorizing people.
Returned again. So, the Arms of Night have revealed to you some of their former selves. Or future selves, perhaps? Few have earned the right to bear such weapons, much less take advantage of their different likenesses.
Hecate has the most washboard abs I have ever seen. Just look at him. Yeah.
The various aspects I've discovered. Some of the bearers I know well. Medea, Artemis. They're all connected to you, aren't they?
It is not as simple as you may presume. You bear a set of artifacts whose aim is to safeguard the underworld. Each aspect is of somebody who played a part in this, or shall.
It seems I'm in good company. I know what to do.
Treats. Reactivate the dormant pool of purging and the pathway leading to Tartarus.
That's everything I need. By moonlight and the dust of ancient bone, awaken in this cauldron the unknown.
So mote it be. cause locations upon the surface to sometimes contain infernal probes.
Should be everything. Hear me, O Shades, on my authority. Give my demand all due priority.
You've done it.
Yes. Agree ball. Make strong with each treat. Grants +3 treats. Yeah, let's do it.
Let me see. O essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice.
Yes.
Yeah, keep those animals happy. Okay, spreading ashes, altar of ashes, preserve up to 6 different armor arrangement of your arcana. We want this one, definitely. Gotta find olives. More iron and more marble. Gaia's favor. Reveal enhances of the silver pool. Add further empowered gathering tool. End of deep slumber. Attempt to stir Hypnos from his dormant state. Grants +1 something. We only need 3 poppies. Okay. I want to do that. I like Hypnos. Okay, so we gotta wait for that.
You have this. I'm not the sort to dwell too much about what the three fates may have in store for this goddess, but I do have a bit of fabric we attribute to their work, and now it's yours.
Fate fabric. Few better ways to ensure the cauldron properly conducts a magical effect. I could definitely use this if you'd be so kind.
Oh, I'm not kind. I just don't like to lose.
Okay, cool. Now we're getting into the swing of things. We want to get that.
Mandrake root.
Okay. So these are nightshade seeds. Cattail. And wheat.
Grow strong.
And soon.
We need olive and poppy.
Father.
A finely chiseled countenance of the underworld's unseated king instills a sense of quiet contemplation and resolve in whosoever dares to meet those stone, unseeing eyes.
That is Homer, the guy who wrote the poems.
Watch over me, Father.
This must be new because I found Hades. We're gonna go to the surface this time, and we're gonna use the axe. Let's meditate.
My altar.
Ooh, these look cool. You activate 3 random inactive Arcana cards whenever you vanquish a Guardian. Awaken. Oh, okay. I need 50 ash and a feather. Any boons you find have a 6% chance to include duo blessings. Awakening, activate to no more than 2 cards. Okay, this is free, right?
No use.
It's 0. So deal critical damage with each move in a mega combo. Wow, look at her. She's so pretty.
I can't.
Interesting. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. I gotta learn why that happens. Your hex also charges up automatically as though you used 1 magic every second. Okay. I know I can level this up. Look at the art. They went crazy with this art. I'm so just paying attention to it now. I need more shadow, more darkness, and way more psyche so I can level up my grasps. Okay.
Ready for more.
For now, we got what we've got. We're gonna go back to the tooth.
The tooth. The depths of the silver pool.
This is pretty strong. Gain bonus attack power and health. Aspect of Charon. Thanatos. Hello. May moonlight guide you. May moonlight guide you too. Are you playing Hades as well? I love this game so much. Welcome to the chat, by the way. What's your name? Let me Let me look. Explosive T, nice to meet you. Yeah, so Thanatos was the character you were beefing with in the first game, but also the one that people most wanted to, you know, make out with. Aspect of Charon, we need 1 and Mare. I can make that actually. Your attack is faster and each strike grants you mortality until you take damage. Let's see. The fleeting bonus of 1% critical chance for your Omega moves up to the max of 13. And then this is just bonus health. But it's simple, but not. So, I mean, wait, what is this? Oh, the gathering tools. Okay, cool. We're gonna go with the aspect of
Grants
Thanatos.
me the aspect of Thanatos.
Oh, that guy, huh?
Oh, that guy, huh?
May my tooth bring you fortune and fame. Strength.
Hey, it even sounds good. Nice. Played earlier, suffered a lot. Fun times. You suffered a lot? By whose hands? Was there a boss you couldn't beat? Tell me where you got stuck or what made you suffer.
Me good.
Forgot about Dash Strike.
The things that I have seen.
Perfect. Alright. We're going to the surface this time.
To higher ground.
Have you completed a run yet? I have not beaten Kronos and I haven't gotten to the top of Olympus yet. This is my first run back in like a year. Yes, Helios.
I didn't think matters could get much more precarious.
Oh, Apollo, sorry.
But if the fates are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
Fates are rarely wrong. Or they're just not wrong actually. That's the thing that sucks about the fates. Upstairs hurt. The road to Olympus? Okay. I'm doing that now. So watch my run. Whoever hurt you, I'll hurt them back for you, Explosive. Just give me a moment. I haven't played this in a minute, so we're gonna get there. Also, I actually do better on the surface than I do in Hades. I've beaten both up and down, but because they added a new vow, they made stuff hard. Oh yeah. The vows are similar to Hades 1, where like you add difficulty to the game. But what makes Hades better, in my opinion, than other games is when you add difficulty to the game, there's still more story in the hard modes, so they're worth doing. So yeah. Okay, well, I'm behind you, Explosive. I have not beaten up or down yet, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get to see the cool story stuff. Casting. Nope. Oh, that's not what I wanted. But plus 60 damage is crazy. We're gonna go for a Helios in my cast.
Tula, catch.
Who's the hardest boss you're having problem with right now, Explosive?
This is a neck biter.
A shark? King Shark is a shark. Okay, my favorite Daedalus Hammer enhancement for the axe is just to have it do the slam. But because my swings are crazy wide, I think I don't want that one now. Alright, Coolio. Special strikes farther ahead and deals way more damage. Okay. Your attacks have plus 10 power and you take less damage while using them. Less damage? Your attack has a plus 300 power, but the third strike sequence becomes... Yeah, Head Splitter. Head Splitter is the funniest thing ever. It's so funny. And it does mass damage, but I actually like the way I swing right now, so I'm gonna go for Colossus Slash.
We'll hew through anything.
Alright, let's get strategic. extra health. Poseidon. Aphrodite. Forgot that. Selene. Demeter. Tell me you like Demeter without saying you like Demeter. Apollo. Magic. And that is Hermes. So we're gonna go for Apollo first because I want my special move to have his like ray that comes down. Give me 1 second. Let me get to this room so I can read your text. Oops, that wind up slow.
How many of these do they have?
Yeah, get back here. Embrace the pain. Okay. Favorite hammer uses 15 plus more magic and shoots a second Omega special. Works amazingly with the aspect of Charon, my beloved. I didn't know that. I haven't gotten the aspect of Charon yet. Thanks for telling me. I want to give that a try. I just need to plant and not plant.
I accept this message.
I need to go to the cauldron and create some End Nightmare, and I should be able to get the aspect of Charon. Cast Inflict Daze. You deal more damage until you take damage. If you deal more damage until you take damage. If you take no more for 15 seconds, regain this. Oh, okay. This one is better.
All right.
Okay, perfect. That's exactly what I want, because it turns into a laser. Unless they took it out. I hope they didn't take it out. But yeah, the best one of those is where he just shoots a laser down constantly and it bursts people into the ground. It's so fun. I will say explosive. I like the way that the Charon axe looks. It looks so pretty. Well, in a evil sort of way. We're gonna go for the health.
Where else can we go?
Oh, that's what the bat cage does. Okay, shows you everything. What do you think of the music in this game? You can't run from Thanatos' axe. I gotta swing carefully.
Shades, you're free.
Okay. Dude, I love that they added in the fact that you can 100% like hit people with CC even when they're shielded, because in the first game, if they had shields, you couldn't do that.
Only to rest.
You were just stuck bursting them down. Oh, there's a second room. That's awesome. Get him first.
There it is.
Yes. And we got not a seat that I need right now, but still really good. The helper for this level is I want to say, I can't remember her name. It starts with an M. She's a witch, and I really like her. Well, we need our ultimate power. It will make sense to skip this. Oops. Yeah, I really gotta pay attention. That doesn't look good.
There.
Whatever that was, I'm glad I wasn't there for it. There you go.
Good evening.
Feel free.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Oh, moon.
Star, you grow in strength and knowledge rapidly. How proud your headmistress must be that you are able to surpass her finally. Yet we know the burden that you bear.
Jesus, her voice sounds so good. Medea, Witch of the Shat. Thank you so much. Medea is the best. She has the greatest design. I've been talking about the lore of what I know about Grecian lore, so if you know this, ignore me. Medea is really important because she was a gift from the gods to, I don't remember who, I think it was Odysseus. He was sailing back from somewhere, and Medea was sent to fall in love with him because the wife that he had chosen previously, Athena didn't like. So Medea was given to him to marry, and she was great. She was loving and all that jazz. She was also like a mage, and she did everything for him. She loved him deeply. However, what happens is these dudes on the ship, I can't remember their names, I'm sorry. They're trying to escape a king or like a regent that they made upset. And so they flee to sea, and this king or whatever is giving chase. What Medea does that nobody knows until they're already on the water is she kidnaps that guy's son, the king's son that's chasing them. And what she does to get them to stop chasing the boat is she starts to chop up the body parts of the kid and she throws them in the water one by one. So like, to get them to stop chasing, it's like, if you keep chasing us, more body parts from your son will end up in the water. So she did that, and everybody was horrified, understandably. And he leaves her on an island, and she forever scorns him. And what makes Medea really dangerous is, in this story, she's a very real witch. Like, her magic is not like woo-woo. She's not an oracle where you can only scry and then be the voice of the gods. No, she actually has magical abilities. So she's incredibly dangerous. But yeah, it's a really fun story. I love Medea. It's really dark, but it's also really fun. I like healing. Oh yeah, Demeter would be good for... Oh wait, I'm using Helios. So it would have to be my special.
Come on, cat. Hold still in their shades.
I didn't even see that little guy.
The very ground beneath our feet has started to shift, and it bodes ill, I think. What does blasted Kronos now intend to do? Topple our entire mountain to the earth?
Honestly, probably. Kronos is pretty pissed. You guys kept him in Tartarus literally forever. I mean, you know, what else can you do? Kronos is freaking immortal, but still, I'd be pissed too. After remaining inactive for half a second, restore your magic. That one's really good. Whenever you gather resources from a location, restore some health and gain 1 mystery seed. Casts also create gusts around the binding circle. Does it freeze? It just makes them slower. Slower, and then they're dazed. The resource healing thing is nice. I'm gonna take that.
In we go.
It sounds like a longevity thing.
Let me show you the way.
Go home,
See
Larry.
you in the crossroads.
Your wife misses you. Okay. Do we want another Demeter? It's all Demeters from here, right? Yeah, Demeter. Hermes could increase my attack swing speed. So we'll do that. We're gonna do one more Demeter, and then we're gonna go to Hermes and hope we get attack speed. And then we're gonna face the Defender of Sheep. Oh yeah, that's right. So if you're wondering what that is, the boss we're about to fight is chucking rocks at us. Her third swing's dangerous because it's really slow, so you gotta use it wisely. Ignore them. Am I trying to do this? Okay. Yep. Yep.
One left.
Where? There we go.
Hear me. On my authority.
Gain a barrier that stops one instance of damage in each location, but you prime magic. Your cast also creates a gust around. I like shields. Oh, is that my ult? Okay, yeah, it's just my ultimate attack. I thought there was something else on this map that I could use. Just double checking, and we're ready to go. Are you ready to buy? I do like this new area because it lets you pick your build. You gotta suffer for it, but it's really fun. Ultimate disrespect, getting seeds in the middle of a fight.
Can't do it.
They bullied him. I watched that bird come out of nowhere. Come on. Whew. Now I see why you love this axe, Hikaru. It's crazy. I forgot how good it was. You just gotta be careful with your swings, because if you swing too often and you don't pay attention, you're gonna get hit while you're attacking. Swing speed, please.
We need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once, my sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
Love him. Hermes is wonderful. Hermes is one of the few gods that has no issues. Like, I think he has a few stories where something goofy happens, but he's like not a god of issues. He doesn't cause problems. He doesn't cheat on his wife. I don't think he's married. He doesn't really hurt anyone. He just delivers messages. I think because he's so busy is the reason why he's one of the few gods that is good at best, neutral at worst, because he's just too busy delivering messages. Find a gold crowns in greater quantities. Receive a bunch of them now. Expect. Yes, that's what I want. Gain dodge chance. No, I want to be able to be faster. That beats everything. Oh, this is where he hangs out with his sheep. Okay, yeah, that just tells me my ultimate is ready. Okay, I think we're
barrier destroyed.
Done. I wish they would let you get everything here, but the runes are harder. That'd be totally worth it. Oh, cool! I didn't even use that. Didn't need to use that before now, so we're about to have some fun. Oh, they changed this area. So this. Oh, it might be after him. For whatever reason, I'm thinking that the area before him used to be a room full of sheep. I think it's after I beat him. Hello, Hera.
Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Kronos has already prevailed.
I'm not gonna lie, the story of Hera is like a lot. This lady has to put up with a lot because Zeus made some rules that allow him to like flagrantly disrespect his family. So like what she's put up with is just ridiculous. However, how she responds to it, a little much. I gotta say. Inflicting hitch. Whenever you run out of magic, province of exorcisation to restore all of magic. Your casts damage any foes as they join the encounter. That seems cool.
In me.
I'm leveling up. And here we go.
Where you going? I know you're sent, but don't got any real clue what you look like. Probably you're kinda like the shepherd's crook I got between my teeth. No meat on you at all.
It's so cute. He was hanging out with a sheep.
Perhaps if you knew my appearance, you'd be less inclined to treat me as livestock. My hair is pale as wheat. I'm clad in saffron and silver, and I wield the nocturnal arms forged in the depths of chaos.
Wheat and saffron. Throw in some sheep's milk, pinch of sea salt, little of this, little of that.
Little of this, little of that.
Fire for a bit, and you'll have bread to die for.
I know, right? Wheat. This dude's so funny. And for whatever reason, he's from New York that doesn't exist yet. Okay, so this doesn't work on him. Probably because he's blind, which is a great detail. I can't daze him because he's blind. Oh, went the wrong way. Oh, he is dazed.
Get squashed.
Lost sheep.
I still wonder why there's exploding sheep. Genuinely.
Vitality.
Got him.
The sheep like you on our turf.
Oof. I didn't see that I was in front of a sheep.
Now when I find you.
Uh-oh. Hit him. Okay, cool. Whoa. Hi, Ruby.
Good night.
I can. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Ruby? I was in the middle of a boss fight, so I couldn't really look. How are you doing today, Ruby? That was a good one. Yeah, here's the little room with all the sheep. They're adorable. I want this money, but I don't want to accidentally hit the sheep. Oops. Well, I tried. Okay. Okay, so we don't have a ton of money, so we want to be strategic. Increases your life limit, restoring you by the amount. Increased life limit is great. Take the
Looking
ships.
forward to this.
We're broke, but it's fine. Haven't used the tooth, so we'll keep holding on to it. Okay. It's interesting that like the ships here give usually kind of the worst boons, but let's see if we get lucky. Do what you want, cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar har fiddly dee. Oh, look at some of the new art. These guys look so funny. I love it. I love coming back after a year and seeing all the new art. I'm gonna go for money. Harpy. Harpy are always a pain. There we go.
Okay.
The only time Harpy are nice are in like anime. On to the next. Don't start a fire. Yes. Be blinded by Apollo's light. There we go. Those are new. Oh, okay, I'm not done here yet. I don't know what I need, so we're gonna take... No, I need this to level up. Some more, tarot cards. Swords that swing themselves. Oh, look who showed up. Yes. Yes. That was cool.
Rough waters.
Be not afraid.
Go home, Larry. Your wife misses you. Perfect.
Count as a smart one.
I didn't. There we go. Now we're good.
You asked about my father the other night, and truth is, though you probably already know,
yeah, he's
I
dead.
never see him around either. I think he might have retired.
Daedalus retired. I just found one of his hammers earlier. He's been of constant help to me since all this started.
Daedalus rocks.
Wait. What?
Millie, I'm his apprentice. He'd been building for a long time and needed a break. I'm nowhere near him, but it's not like there was anybody else. Hammers come in handy, though.
You're great, Icarus.
Stop, you're hurting my head. The Daedalus hammers I've been finding are from you? Shouldn't they be Icarus hammers then?
Yeah, change the name to Icarus hammers.
Yeah, we have a certain reputation to uphold. Not sure slapping my name on my father's designs would do us any good. Please, don't go telling anyone about this, eh?
Hey, Icarus knows about branding. Let's go.
Here's what I've got.
Each time you clear 7 encounters, receive a delivery of health and palms of power. Gain shield. Next time you lose all your shield, become impervious for 8 seconds. Plus 40 shield. The next time you lose all your shield, deal 2,000 damage to surrounding foes. Crazy. That's insane.
How did I know?
I'm grateful, Icarus. Off he goes.
Alright, so I gotta be really careful with my shields because this area is like really hard for me to fight through, so I gotta be calm and get it done. Good job, kitty cat. Okay, you guys enjoy that.
Special delivery.
Ooh, he just gave me health for no reason. Yes. That's what real friends do.
You again.
Yes, be blinded.
Now for you.
I like how the cat somehow magically dodged all of that. Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Oh, yes. Whenever you gather resources from the location, more stuff. Your cast damage any foes that join the encounter. Nope.
Pushed her far enough.
Ooh. Oh no, they're fighting. Okay. Who's more dangerous right now? Hera or Demeter? She'll freeze me and I'll lose.
Not a doubt.
Whenever you clear enough encounters, a random boon you have gains rarity. This steady growth is perfect for the beginning of the game. Your Omega cast deals more damage if you are in the binding circle. This one. She's so mad.
Perhaps you belong here on Olympus after all, showing such rudeness to me.
Here's the thing. I love that they did this because, yes, the gods are pretty, let's say, emotionally soft. However, what is the right thing? Do we just like grab them both at the same time or do we ignore both? I feel like there's no right answer here.
Forgive me, Queen Hera. I need to calm her down.
God, she's so mad. Where was that when I pick her skills? That looked so cool, but that never happens.
Tula, go for it. Victory. You did it, Tula.
That shall be all, I think. This type of squabble is beneath us both.
It's not, though. It's not beneath Hera. That's why Heracles has such a hard time. That's his. So we call him Hercules. His actual name is Heracles. Heracles' mother named him after Hera to hopefully stop Hera from like destroying her and her son's life. It did not work.
The sacred bond.
I might use it actually. Ooh. Merchant boat. We want the power because that's all we can afford.
Black ship, darkest of them all, disrupts the endless fleet that hounds Olympus. Yet none dare engage with it for long, or with the
Lord Charon's kept our enemies at bay.
Sprint this hitch. Another moves create fissure that deals damage in a long line. Ah! That's what she was just using on me. Okay, this is more magic. Take that because I bought something that needs more magic.
Next vessel.
Next ship. Forgot how good the spin attack was too. Lord God Zeus.
Beg pardon.
I was like, what? Stop hitting me. There we go. Give me swings for now. And then we spin.
Right now.
They got her out of the sky. Who's next? There you are.
Me.
I'll get you. Explodes.
Kronos has quite the relentless fleet there in the Rift of Thessaly. Ships packed with bodies and supplies. Very clever of you stowing away to disrupt the enemy lines.
Oh yeah, a few fire bombs will stop a navy real quick. An ether font appears in the area and restores all of your magic when used. Hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. That's cool. I think this will be better. Ooh, didn't see you.
In you go.
Okay. Money or better healing? Let's go with better healing. Oh, that's Zeus's thing. Now getting my magic back. All the new art is is like wonderful, but also confusing because I have to figure out what it means. In your face. Okay. Oh, once you run out of magic, that's it. Okay. So I really got to be careful.
The path of stars.
One more time, heck yeah. Extra healing, exactly what I wanted. Gain magic. 50% more healing. Fountain scrap +3 regardless. Use your hex one more time before fountain. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Restores any health you lost during the last 2 seconds. Ooh, if you take a big hit, you just get all of it back. That's smart. I don't think I'm gonna be aware enough to use it like that, so we're just gonna take the extra usage.
By grace of night.
Let's go spend some money that we don't have. Yeah, this place is really hard because like you don't get cash like that. Okay, we're about to fight the Chaos Queen. Excited about that.
Be safe, Lord Charon.
This fight is difficult, but I think I can do it.
I almost thought you weren't going to show up. Leave me hanging yet another night. I mean, why not? You're so inconsiderate sometimes.
Thanks, Eris. Appreciate it.
You're telling me while I've been in the underworld, you've just been waiting here night after night? What am I supposed to tell you where I'm going in advance?
That's what a real friend would do, so no, I guess not. Maybe you shouldn't come back. What do I care?
Aw. She's annoying. Still.
Look at him fly! Yeah, burn it all down!
The weapon she's using is from the first game, which is awesome. Ooh, even the art on her attacks is new. Okay.
Here you go!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kablam! Whoa. I got too confident.
I'll be right with you.
Come on, we can beat her.
Back to normal. Got you in my sights. Bam!
going poorly. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Oh. At least it tells you to hide. No! No! Why would you do that twice?
Last chance. Want more?
I didn't have the will to fight her.
That's right, Miss Perfect. Go on home and cry.
It's so bad. Okay.
She had a blast at my expense again.
If I want to fight her, I need a faster weapon.
Kneel before you who ventured into my abode shall suffer an eternity of torment for what you have done. Unless, of course, you are prepared to grant my dying wish.
Forgive my insolent spirit and name your price. I am prepared to do your bidding. Within reason, anyway.
Get me a burrito.
Then swear to me that you shall do my bidding now. Specifically,
I haven't worked out the dying wish part yet. Ask you to fetch my lover's bones? Something like that?
Rude.
Just keep me posted.
Anyway.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. They're for something. I just don't remember what.
On black wings does the uncontrollable embodiment of strife go wheresoever she may please, and lately, that is often in the Princess of the Underworld's way.
Cheers, Eris.
No, one last thing, Eris. The headmistress might have promised Mother she'd look after you, but I did no such thing. So get out of here before I get upset.
Oh, please, Nemi, you're already upset. And I'll come and go as I like, thanks. So damn boring here, I can't stand it for long anyways.
Come and go as you like. You're jeopardizing the task. Don't be such a child.
Don't be such a child. Wait, does that make you my mom? I never answered to Nyx. Think I'm about to start with you.
I love Nyx. I hope she's secretly in this game somewhere. She was wonderful.
You'll get what's coming to you either way.
Ooh, a threat.
Alright, well, I'll let you ladies talk.
You're here, Lord Charon.
Okay. What do I need? I don't have enough for a few of these things. I think I need more moon dust for something specific.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now.
Oh, ooh, I have currency. I know, I think I need more moon dust. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I have nectar, so I should be using that. Bath salts, which is usually not a good thing, but it is here. Oh yeah, I can sell things here.
On behalf of Eris. Rubbish for recycling.
What's it for, though? I want to keep this stuff. Ooh, I need that. So we can't get rid of the poppy. Let's just buy.
Appreciate the deal.
Wait.
What do I need?
Twin. Oh, to take people fishing. Okay. Oh, they made him look much cooler from the first game.
Back at last. It must be very difficult for you up there. My aim was to prepare you for the dangers of the underworld, not those Olympus ought be able to take care of on its own.
Abs. That's all I have to say. Abs.
Every misstep on the surface is a harsher lesson even than below. I've become more used to it, but I'm constantly reminded I should not be able to set foot up there at all.
And yet you carry on. Notice how I do not even attempt to cure you of that stubbornness. It is probably your family's most pervasive trait. Well, if you wish to keep making things even harder on yourself, at least you know the way.
I like having options.
We are gonna do another surface run. I'm gonna spare myself more of the conversations. Crab.
Full bloom.
Ooh, okay. Garlic? I would love to grow my own garlic one day. Mandrake. Still not what I need, but we're gonna take what we can get for the time being. The axe is so low. Ooh, we got new stuff. Does it rank up upon use?
I need more than I have.
Do I not? Okay. Okay. Attacking specials do more damage and striking from behind. And while you channel the specials, seek foes in your cast and fire more shots. I need Knight and Mare. How do I get it?
Lim and Horus, awaken.
The arms of night.
No, but for real, I need to go see how I can get Enmare. I think I can make it.
By light of moon in darkest Erebus, I urge ye spirits of the crossroads thus. Look well upon the wards about this place, which keep us hidden within night's embrace. Ensure that each is whole, its strength secure, as we hold out against our common foe. To achieve victory, we must endure the ravages on us time would bestow.
So mote it be.
Well, I still need to use the cauldron.
I missed the tent.
I gotta go back. Cool.
This should be possible.
Adamant. I actually know where that is. Moon Monument, Unseen Sigil. Okay. We actually just came here to check. Shadow Extraction. Beast Left Morsel. Okay, so who has Enmare? Is it you? Whoa. Whoa.
Be well.
Alright.
Hey, watch it.
I think it's a boss. We're gonna have to just take out a boss.
The Silver Pool.
I look like a scratching post to you?
Lim
To all
and
you
Horus.
just joining up, welcome.
Okay.
Pick on someone my own size.
Alright. Now that I know what's happening, up we go.
This way this time.
This is our final run for the day.
No holding back.
What's up, Apollo?
A situation starting to unfold. A big crevasse opened up at the base of the mountain, and something's in there. Something big. And it's breathing. Suppose it's friendly?
Probably. Apollo's interesting also because I think he's also one of the few gods that doesn't have a lot of scandals because he's up in the sky dealing with the sun.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
That's another thing that makes her difficult to use for me. Zagreus's combos felt like they were useful the entire time.
Please.
The end of her combo for the dual knives and the last hit of the axe are really hard to use. Because it's like, if you commit, you have to commit and you'll probably pay for it.
Your father was sullen and difficult even whilst young, quite honestly. What my daughter saw in him, I could not. Yet my Kore, as I called her, she would brighten around him.
Slows people when I dash. Gaining an instance of barrier is important to me.
Better.
Because it's a continual use item. Let's do it. Alright, who's here? We got Apollo, Demeter. Damn, even now Demeter is dead, naming Persephone. I'm not sure that's a thing, because Persephone was never a male. If we're talking about dead naming because it's like actual changing genders, I believe Persephone was consistently a female throughout her time through Homer's articles. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I don't think Persephone's ever had a different name, unless you're talking about the pre-Homer writings or the pre-Homer poems, because before Homer wrote any of the poems about the gods, everyone had different names. Like Dionysus is actually the god of chaos, not the god of wine, or was before Homer wrote about him. Oh, as in changing name. Oh, okay. I didn't know Persephone. Okay, the reason why I'm confused is because I didn't know Persephone had a name before Persephone, and I don't think she changed her name. I think she's always been considered Persephone to the Olympians. So if you know when she changed her name, let me know, because I want to see it. I like keeping up with lore, so let me know when she changed her name. In game lore, she didn't like the name Kore. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that probably makes sense. It's interesting because, like, my thoughts on that are a little complex. Because I'm not a parent. Like, if I named my kid, like, you know, my name, and then they changed their name to, like, I don't know, Blake or whatever. As a parent, the original name I gave them is a sentimental thing. I'm not trying to blatantly disrespect someone changing their name. It's just like, that's my kid, and I'm like sentimentally calling their name. That's what I think it is, but you can let me know what you think. I think Demeter is just like an inherently sentimental woman, and that's why she says what she says. I don't think she would ever call Persephone Kore to her face. I think it's just a sentimental statement, but let me know what you think. Okay. Look at all this. What should I go after? I want Apollo because I'm trying to get something really important. And guess who's here? Medea. I'm going to see her. We're going to Apollo first. Let go.
More bronze beaks.
Perfect. dogs out. They're not dogs, they're just dead people. Let's go. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
Name of Hades.
Your specials do more damage in a larger area. Sprint. They expand in size until they expire. You know what? I'm gonna take the rush.
Greater might.
Because I think my other specials could be used somewhere else.
Who showed me scorn. Welcome to my pharmacy. The bronze of the fallen.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
Medea's great.
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed.
Ooh, getting rid of armor. Ooh, gold. Let's go. Each gold we gain magic. The 10% chance will happen, will happen. Let's take the stuff that will happen. This is probably going to be a longer run, so increasing magic over time is great.
Ask.
Thank you.
Oh, that.
She's so awesome. She's my favorite right now. I know they added some new characters, so I'm wondering if I'll have a new favorite, but it's probably going to be Medea, because I like, as weird as it was, I liked her story. Let's upgrade our attacks.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Get him.
Hephaestus.
Get him. Oh, Hephaestus. Okay, so Daedalus and Hephaestus. Hephaestus should be Aphrodite's husband.
Minorosa. Delicate looking, but damn near indestructible. Light as a feather, too. This is going to be a treat.
Your cast deal damage 3 times in succession to foes in the binding circle. At the start of each encounter, gain armor that lasts for 7 seconds. Whenever you enter a location, gain armor for that location, but you prime magic.
Fine work as always.
Ooh, extra doors. Ah! Backstab. It's over, buddy.
Foes eliminated.
Well, this is my job now. Cleaning out apartments. Or homes, as it were. Money. Now to clean out another home. I'm surprised that I didn't remember the scene about Persephone's original name. Okay, that's just an elemental perk for buffs. I gotta go back and find that scene. Okay. Now what do we want?
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Okay, let's get a little bit of fire. She's so fun.
The boar
This
of
is new. He's a cute little boss. What? That goes that far?
Got you.
Focus time. Ah, I keep forgetting about that. Ah, that's embarrassing. I like how this boss is structured. You can't just like harass him or he'll hurt you. Got him. He cost me a life though, so that's not my favorite.
Let go your rage, spirit.
I should have used those sooner.
Even I'll admit the quake crackle of the hearth just doesn't always do the job. Sometimes what we need is a great big conflagration, an inferno of the highest order. How about one then?
I honestly don't know much about Hestia. I know she has a cousin in what is it? Asian Pacific lore, where she's the god of volcanoes. Also in the first game, if you use the gun that Eris is using, it's Hestia's. Scourge. Hold cast to aim a fireball that explodes on impact. Binding Circle confirms. That's so cool. But let's do consistent damage.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
I did though, for now.
Yeah, isn't the boar someone that the huntress is fond of? I'm not sure. It's disappointing that I had to use that so soon, but we'll take it.
Peace, sir.
Much as I'd love to have ourselves a chat, I'm on the job. Better get to work.
Heracles! Boy, sad. There's only one thing I'll never, ever forgive Heracles for. Heracles kills Hippolyta. For a very not smart reason. And I'll never forgive him for that. Especially because I'm a Wonder Woman fan.
Stay out of my path. Useless. My kill.
That was my kill. Did I win?
Here.
Oh, okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
So it's been updated. He was a nemesis fight in the beginning, I think, where you just tried to get more kills than him. Now it's a hit share of the money. While you have at least 3 fire, whenever you take damage, restore some of your health. I don't know how much fire I have, like at all. I wish the game would show me. I can reroll. Let's reroll.
Infinite possibility.
Rolls of days, take more damage when struck. That wasn't much better. One more. Your attack has a chance to hit twice. Let's just do that.
Can never get accustomed to this light.
Let's give him a gift. His life kind of sucks.
You truly take me for a fool, believing I would drink from this. You could have ensorcelled the contents in any number of ways to drive me to madness, or worse.
It sucks that he has to worry about something like that, because Hera still hates him.
I swear to you upon my father's name that I've done no such thing. And it would have obviously spoiled if I had. Do you want to see me drink it first?
No, I can dispose of it myself.
That poor man. Literally not his fault. That Zeus cheated on Hera to make him. Poor guy. Poor guy. Even his mom was like, I'm willing to do this great thing for you, Hera. Please don't hurt us. And Hera's like, nah. Not enough. That worked out.
This feeling.
Wish it was health. Oh, I have a good amount of money. It just keeps going. So, oh wait, it's supposed to be delivered.
Look upon me.
Go home, Larry. Your wife is waiting for you.
Be at peace.
Receive. So this is 5 encounters and 7 encounters. Plus 30 magic. Nah, I don't have anything magic heavy right now. There's only one more? Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's get the lay of the land.
Okay, Demeter's better. I still have an attack slot, so freezing would be smarter because we're kind of, she doesn't move when she attacks. So, whoa, whoa.
Hold still in their shades.
Oh gosh. Get him. Ooh, so lucky because I was about to catch fur.
In the name of Hades.
I cast Inflict Freeze and repeatedly deal damage to foes in the... Yes, that sounds so good. Gust. After remaining inactive, this one is way
Cold
better.
comfort.
Freezing is high priority in this game. You don't want to be attacked. So make sure no one can attack you.
Farewell, Athera.
Alrighty. I don't have a ton. Both days take more damage. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze foes. This is probably going to be more useful.
Lord Charon?
Charon was supposed to be a really hard fight, but in the first game there was a shield that automatically blocked projectiles, so he wasn't that bad.
For instance, I don't get a lot of peace, though I sleep like a rock.
I wholeheartedly support that choice. Aren't you more accustomed to island living anyhow? This city life, even on the outskirts here, the pace is far too quick.
I know what you want me to do. Although I miss the island life now that you bring it up. Still got unwanted company sometimes, but not so much as now.
Focus on the backstabs. What?
You wanting
feet. Focus on the back. Ah.
Fail.
Wake up down there.
Okay. What? Why? Okay, so they gave the damaging circle, took it from Apollo and gave it to Demeter. Wrong way. I'm doing so bad in this boss fight, it's crazy. Gotta watch out for his front feet, get away from him, go through the shockwave, again, get down the ice. Nope. Dash. Oh, wrong way. There we go. We still won, but it came at a great cost. It was a Pyrrhic victory, as they like to say. Homeboy goes straight to sleep.
Still sleeping here.
It'd be so funny if they let you hit him to wake him up for a second boss battle. That'd be so funny. You wanted it, you got it.
Filthy here as ever.
Okay, so the tooth is gone.
Try another one, maybe.
Deal 30% damage, but lose 5% for each encounter. What's this one we're working on, right? No, Zeus Boon. Apollo Boon. Which one were we working on? Is it you? Whenever you exit a location, fully restore your health, but up to a total of 50. I was working on something. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the Echo Stone.
The stone.
We're working on the stone. Oh, why you do this? Kiss of Styx would have been perfect. Soul Tonic is useless to me. Well, Hermes' version of Amazon is a little bit too expensive for me right now.
Onward.
Fishing time.
Caught out. Easy catch for Tula.
I want to see a cat with a crab in its mouth. I think that'd be uncomfortable for both animals.
Anchors.
That poor guy. He was steering the ship. I don't care what anyone says, swords that can like fight by themselves in the air are probably one of the most dangerous magical items ever.
No, you don't.
Here you go.
Thank you. Superpower time. Not yet, actually. Yes. Power.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
From your perspective, those waters must appear to have no end. But they do end. And you have means to quickly cut across. I shall watch you sail on and help you make haste.
There's so many lines in this game that are relative. It's so cool. Smash down. A beam for a ton of damage.
Lunar Ray.
Well, we're sending Larry home again. Larry really likes cruises. This is the second time we found him here.
Be free.
Get off this haunted cruise. I couldn't tell where he was facing.
Special delivery.
Heck yeah, glad I ordered that. Gonna get more health though. That was so bad. That's not my favorite. I gotta be real selective right now. Okay, cool. Worth it.
Mistakes were made.
Not really, but I'll just say it was. Your cast inflict freeze. Could deal damage to foes in the binding circle. Oh, increasing damage. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, Icarus.
And fingernail.
I'm wrong, it's not Icarus.
Bark of pine, dash of oil, drop of wine. Fang and feather, tuft of wool, dusky wing and horn of bull. Bask in
I'm trying to figure out which witch this is before I see her. I have no idea. Let's just do it. I wanted to guess, but I'm gonna guess wrong.
Welcome back.
The sweet and pungent aromas.
Cersei. Okay.
Of the witch enchantress.
I haven't played this in so
suggest
long.
The depth of her ability, whether as a practitioner of ancient arts or as a cook.
I can breathe.
Oh, what a ghastly horror that you have, if I'm to be candid here, Poppet. Such suffering you have already endured this eve. Forgive me, but you mustn't stay for long.
The new art of Cersei is so cute. Oh no. It's between Cersei and Medea. Her theme sure is Christmassy. I didn't notice. Oh no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean with like the hanging lights. That's why it seems Christmassy explosive. I'm not gonna lie. I was too busy looking at her. But yeah, let's take a look around in a second. Oh, the music. Oh, I can see it, yeah.
Forgive my wretched state, madam. The waters have been disagreeable, to say nothing of the vast necropolis I'm forced to navigate. But all this merely is excuse-making.
Well, let me offer you what aid I may, but heavens, do not wallow anymore. You haven't time enough for it. Worst comes to worst, return to Shadow, rest, and then press on.
Keep moving forward. Randomly draw one of your inactive arcana and activate it. Grow in size so that you have 15 health and deal more damage with your weapon. Randomly draw one of your active arcana and upgrade it. Let's just grow bigger. That sounds funny.
Then you shall have it.
I like her.
Does it work?
Give her a gift. She's wonderful. She's so sweet.
Cersei, I'm grateful that we had a chance to meet again after all this time. Your kindness to me always meant a lot, and I wanted to give you this small token in return.
I don't know if this is true or not, but I think every time we grow or shrink, her voice changes in pitch.
Nectar! Oh, thank you, little miss. I've made attempts to brew my own, but never get it right. Though why don't you take this in kind? Think of it as a little island souvenir.
It's beautiful and quite adorable. Thank you.
A crystal pig, hell yeah. That works for me. We may...
Be well, madam.
I need to get my death's embraces back if I can. That's perfect. Yeah, that was way more important since I don't think I'm gonna live too much longer. Poor guy. Let's go with Nectar. Because I do want more story. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Oh no.
This is it.
If I say I gotta keep my eyes peeled, I die. No! Oh, the gust.
Turn to Shadow now.
I was too busy focusing on the big guy.
Don't go.
Sorry. Okay.
Went overboard.
That's a heartbreaking way to go. I at least wanted to make it to the boss. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Today I'm done for the time being. I'm going to start making highlights and shorts and clips and all that jazz. Thank you for everybody who came in. Explosive, Ruby, Hikaru. Thanks for chatting. Feel free to chat at any time. I try to monitor the chat throughout the day. Follow me on social media for more. Tell me what games you want me to play. And hopefully we could hang out and chat about games tomorrow. Peace. Actually, not hopefully. I will definitely see you tomorrow.